Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, villagers, I am feeling much better. Thank you for all your concerns. I'm still a little off because now we're in pollen season and I am getting sick, but I am feeling so much better. So today, villagers, we are talking about the viral I don't know how to talk today. Today we're talking about the viral video where a friend of mine sent to me to react to. So that is what we're reacting to today. So if you would like to watch, stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nkem, and this is Nkem TV, where we infuse African culture with my American lifestyle. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share because we're growing. We're on the road to 500. Yes. So villagers, I don't know why y'all send me these videos to react to, but a friend of mine sent me this video and she wanted me to react to it because of what I love about my husband, what I hate about my husband. If you have not watched that video, ugly plug, I'll link it down below. But basically, I was talking about how my husband do not clean. And she saw me this video to see my reaction to it. So here is the video. I'm going to play it for you guys and then I'm going to react.
So people, oh, you don't cook and clean.
Oh, so you hire someone if you have to.
See, that's what you see when that system's in place. That way I can focus on other things. Think about, I gotta come. Systems. That's why. So think about it. What you want to eat? Oh, I gotta cook. Now I can't focus on you. But if I got somebody cooking, you gonna make sure. I just told you I'm a grandma's girl, so I'm gonna make sure you fed. I'm not gonna cook it. Now I know how to cook. I know how to cook. I just don't have time. So we gonna eat. Now, but I want you to cook it. Now, which one do you want now? Sometimes people can be a little too picky.
So, brothers, let me ask you this question. Okay. Let me ask you this question, brothers. What she's simply saying without saying it, because I can say it on my show. She said, listen, I'm going to make sure you have all the intimacy you need, but we're going to hire someone to cook. So do you want a wife who will cook and give it the not so good, or do you want to hire... and I like how she said it. Do you want to put systems into place?
I can go at this in a lot of different ways, but mainly I'm going to go at this the way it concerns me in my household. Now, when she says she hire people to cook and clean, just the cleaning part, I would just like to hire somebody to clean. But in my house, that's not feasible. It's not that we can't afford a cleaner. My husband don't want nobody around his dirty underwear per se. He don't want nobody in his space, nobody that he does not know. And I can't hire somebody that I know that he might know to come into the space, because even then it's like my husband wants to push all of the stuff in the closet. He doesn't want anybody to see that but us, and he don't feel nobody should come into our house. But by me stretching myself thin, I am losing some of my stamina, some of my, not just for cleaning, some of my stamina for a lot of other things. I'm unable to juggle everything. So in her case, I feel like, yes, boo-boo, hire maids, hire the cook, hire the chauffeur, baby, if you got the money, ball out of control. Because yes, it frees up a lot of time. Shooting YouTube videos, working 2 jobs. Now I have 2 jobs. Working 2 jobs, and on top of that, cooking and cleaning is a lot of work. I'm sorry, it is. If any woman out there tells me different, she's not working a full-time job. She's not. Because if I have to clean, cook, and on top of that, go outside the household, work, and on top of that, go outside the house, home, and make sure I provide all the necessary, like shopping and picking up stuff, something is going to fall short. And then on top of that, doing YouTube, something is going to fall short. Something is. I'm sorry. No man can actually say he can do so much and still work. Why is it the woman's job to do it all? Why? Tell me why. Because I would like to know. I really feel like this video calls to me because one, she's black. Two, she's American, and it doesn't mean that whoever her husband is lacking. She's giving him the reason why you're not going to lack. Like, baby, we got this. We don't have to do everything. Even if you're running a business, you're going to have to eventually contract something out. You're not going to be able to do it all. Whether it's accounting, whether it's managerial, whether it's design, whether it's sales, you're gonna have to start contracting somebody out. And a man should not expect, hint, for a woman to do it all. I'm sorry. Especially being that this is the case. A lot of women do have mental health problems and they hide it. And this just shows that if I have mental health problems and I personally do not have enough time for me personally, this is not going to slow it down. It's going to accelerate. And a lot of people don't understand that when it's a woman's cry for help when she says, I need help. I can't do it all. I'm not Superwoman. I'm not going to be able to juggle it. You know, one of the things that a friend of mine was reminding me that back in the 1950s, women wanted the freedom to go outside of the house. Yes, I can literally say, yes, I do want the freedom to go outside the house. I don't think I would ever sit here and not work. I don't. Whether it's working for the betterment of our household, whether it's working outside the household to bring me income in, whether it's working to contribute to society, I will always go out and work. My problem is, and this is just every woman's problem, I cannot do it all. I can't. So listening to her tell the truth, look, some men wonder why when they come home, their woman is not one to be intimate. And this could be a problem. And not only that, by her working and exhausting all her resources and strength, she could be having mental health problems. I have not seen a woman that can actually juggle the household, juggle outside work, juggle socializing, juggle the continuous of keeping up with family members and stuff, that has not had a breakdown. Me included. Because I get depressed. So yes, I saw this video. I was like, should I send this to my husband? I really want to send this to somebody's husband, including mine, because I don't see me being able to do it all. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not going to even I can't do it all. As a woman, we have to know our weakness and strength. And I can't be in the household, cook, clean, and go outside the household and do the work. Now, I know we fought for this. Yes, we want to be, but we didn't fight to do it all. No, we fought to go outside the home, to have the choice. Let's say the choice to go outside of the home to do stuff. Shoot, if my husband say, baby, I'm going to give you what you make outside of the household to be in the household, hey, I'll be there all day. No question. Because that means I can go shopping. I can take care of my house. My husband won't complain. And then on top of that, I can cook. I have enough time to do all of that. But even stay-at-home moms, and I mean the ones with kids, not the stay-at-home moms without kids. I mean the ones with kids. Still say they try hard and they still am not able to do everything they need to do in a day. So give us a break. Give all the ladies out there a break. Because in reality, she's speaking the truth. And it is her truth. She's going to be able to provide you with all your needs and take care of them. If she's able to hire a cook, hire a cleaner, and throw in a chauffeur and a dog sitter and a babysitter. Hey, I'm good with all that. I am very good with all that. But I don't need all of that. I just need a cleaner. I just need somebody to come and clean. If I can get a cleaner, I can do the cooking. Because I can come, I can prep food. And sometimes, and this is what I don't understand. And this is to get off subject, not to get off subject. This is not to get off subject. But I I don't understand how a man don't want leftovers and want to come in the house and eat something different every day, but want his wife to work, keep up with the kids, and make sure the house is clean. Now, where we do that at? But in reality, our society is not made that way. Back in the old days, 60s and 70s, and even some of the 80s, women were able to stay at home on the one income. And I don't know if y'all live in Atlanta. I know half y'all know, but Atlanta rent is not cheap. We in here with 3 incomes. And we still and we still struggle. Well, me being a shopper, but yes, we still, like, financially, we're good, but we could do a little better, like, literally. But I'm sorry, it is the truth. Atlanta rent is between, for a studio apartment nowadays, in the most horrendous area, will run you $1,100, and that's a studio apartment. You can't find anything in Atlanta under $1,000 unless you're living with somebody, and even then it's $1,000 and up, and you only have a 1 room. So yes, I'm sorry, you do need the additional help. As a man, you need to say to yourself, how can I help my partner? And as a woman, you need to say to yourself, how can I help my partner? And if you're trying to help your partner, you will understand that paying $80 for some cleaner to come in once a week is not bad. Picking up some food at the store for $60, $50 is not bad. Especially when this person is using her last little bit of energy to make sure you have something in the household. I remember somebody telling me this. I heard this from, I might put that clip in, where he said that his grandfather, and I was watching this guy podcast, and he said that his grandfather did not appreciate his grandmother, and that his grandmother used to do everything for his grandfather, and plus go outside of the house and clean. And at the time, in his not recognizing that his wife may not physically be able to do it all, he came home and realized one day that she wasn't there. And when he realized that she wasn't there, come to find out that she had died on the job. So you realize that when you're, as a husband or wife, not recognizing that your spouse is unable to do it all and ask for help, don't let it be too late. And I'm going to leave the clip with him talking about this and play the clip for y'all.
My grandfather, God bless his heart, today. My grandmother, my mother's mother and father, my grandmother served my grandfather. I mean, like nothing I've ever seen. I mean, she would run his bath water. He would take 3 baths a day. She'd run his bath water. She'd cook for him. She'd bring his food to him in his lazy boy while he's sitting watching television. She'd iron his clothes, have his clothes laid out for him. I've never seen, the closest thing I've seen, I mean, I've just never seen nothing like it. And my grandfather did not appreciate my grandmother. My grandmother never left my grandfather. At least she never chose to leave him. But my grandmother died early. She died in her 50s. She was a domestic, and she died on the job while cleaning other folks' house. She had a heart attack. And when my grandmother came up missing, when my grandmother did not return home, my grandfather's life fell apart. He didn't know You know, he would call out her name and would say all kinds of things. He didn't know the value that my grandmother brought to his life until my grandmother was no longer there.
And I'm going to link this podcast down below for you guys because it's really enlightening why a woman will walk away from a man. Not to say that these two is in conjunction, but I was watching this and I just remembered that part. But thank you, villagers. That's my opinion. That's what I feel. If you don't agree with my opinion, I'm sorry we have a difference of opinions, but I'm going to feel what I feel regardless. And hopefully somebody is watching and you check up on the ones that you really don't check up on. Yes, Lord. Shout out to Teevaneinteriors for my cup. I really do love it. It changed the pattern come on when you put hot water in it. I'll leave the link to this cup and her website down below. Also her social media. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you like this video, I have plenty more videos on my channel where I am definitely getting down to the nitty gritty. So I'll link those down below. Also, I'll link how I found out that I was ADHD. Can't you tell, you guys? You really can. Also, we are growing. Last time I counted, we were at 350. So you guys, I'm soon to do my 500 subscriber giveaway and bring my best friend on. You guys are gonna love us because we're crazy. But I would also like to tell you thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share because we're growing on this channel. Have a good day.